Welcome to the Deliciously Nothing show on Evening of Comedy. I'm Fascist Pig.
I'm Dr. Flamboyant.
And I'm Reverend Muffington. Tonight's guest, we have 7 to set, but right now we have Susan Guilbert.
Susan!
Hi, everybody good to hear you again? Cool. All right, so first of all, I want to say I was born a very large baby. And my parents split up shortly after that because I guess my dad didn't appreciate what I did to my mom. You know what I mean? I feel like personally responsible for that. 10 pounds. Anyway, so today I went to get a spray tan, right? I haven't got a spray tan in 10 years. So I call the place up, I'm doing my due diligence, what I need to do first, like exfoliate, get the lotion, like, all this shave, all this rigmarole, like just make sure it last, right? And I get there and I told her, I was like, so how many clothes should I wear or not wear? She's like, just to your comfort zone. And I'm thinking back in the day, the last time I got a spray tan was a manual experience. I'm thinking well, you'll see me soon, I'll be there in an hour. I'm thinking, she's thinking this chick's excited about getting naked in front of me or something.
Somebody can see me naked.
You walk into this pod now, it's like, there's nobody in there with you, do what you want, There's all these commands, it's like, there's these steps on the floor, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, real big, large numbers. Put your toe on the 1 and your heel on the 4, and then lift your arms up and all these commands are going. There's this cool, pretty freezing spray. She told me it was heated. I'm like, this is not heated. And I'm standing like a Sasquatch, doing if I go this way, my right arm has to be up with my right leg, and I gotta do this. I'm completely naked. I'm thinking, this feels invasive after all. Even though there's just a computer talking to me, it just felt really weird.
They're in there watching.
Yeah, non-manual, like a machine. I thought it's hot, dude. I'm thinking there must be a dude and a chick there if it's this manual spray tan. I'm thinking, I'll pay extra for the dude. At least I got the $5, it was a $5 trial thing today. That's why I went, because it was going to run out tomorrow. I'm like, I got to go today, I got to get this $5 discount. So they said it's going to be a gradual glow. According to them right now, I should be turning different shades. If I don't look any different than when I first came out here.
No, you look like Florida still.
Yeah. I still have a lot of clothes on. Maybe I'm tan. Oh, Lord. Okay, so enough of the spray tan, right? So enough of going home alone. There was no dude there. There was spray tan hot dude that I was imagining on the ride over there. So I was like, that's another letdown of a day. But,
instead of the rub and tug, you got to go to the plug.
I'm sorry. What?
Nothing.
Peanut gallery. So there was another time I went home alone after like a big valiant effort to just go out and meet some people. Like I saw this like Romeo, like this I guess like Spanish and like it's salsa lessons. You know, like learn how to cook and dance salsa at the same time. You know, like it's like chop, you know. And there's supposed to be these lessons and these lead instructors. There's no lead instructors. It's all a bunch of old chicks like me on a Tuesday afternoon, 4 o'clock, just chopping up a bunch of salsa. So I took home a bunch of salsa, you know, took home a bunch of salsa, and that did not keep me warm at night. I'm gonna do it on time. All right, so I got, I'll leave you with this.
All right.
I'll leave you with, hey, if she's a cougar, she's wearing animal print. That's all I got.
Woo! Yeah.
Come have a shot, Susan.
Oh, yeah. Do it. So, I like that breakaway move there.
I thought
That's good stuff.
That was the first attempt ever at a breakaway move live.
We don't have many practical
I
effects around
practiced
here.
when I was only
It was
here.
good.
That's not a bad run.
So you were really disappointed to actually go to the spray-on tan and not actually be a dude that you could be like, well,
You thought you were gonna pick up a
you
guy
thought you were
spray
gonna,
tan?
a dude's gonna sit there and spray you naked,
I had a fantasy on the way over there. What can I say?
and you just got a robot instead.
Exactly.
At least if they're gonna do that, they should at least could be like Steve. Do you want Steve or Eve? You know what I mean? What do you want?
They tell me to bend my knees, like pose on all these weird positions.
Oh man, I wouldn't do it.
Space Odyssey.
I wouldn't do it.
Got a shot.
Let me get a shot to the spray-on tan.
To Susan Gilbert.
Susan Gilbert.
Hey, thank you. Sweet. Righty. Who's up next?
Do you,
Oh, we got a question. The ultimate
okay.
question.
Sorry, I thought you were kicking
We got we're doing themes this year. So last week was extraterrestrials, and this week happens to be
psychedelics.
yes.
Right, yes.
Do you like psychedelics?
You know,
Do you believe in
I've liked
psychedelics?
psychedelics, yes.
Alright.
And I have been imposed upon by psychedelics out in the wild.
Oh, didn't you have a story for us?
I do have a story for you. So the most, so what's the guy's name? You know, Hamilton.
Yeah,
That does all the
Hamilton's
research
pharmacopoeia.
work and as far as like, the most, you know, psychedelic substances in the entire
Oh, I've never heard of
world.
this before. Hamilton.
No, okay. So he researched this stuff, and I'm like, I'm up late at night.
He
one
made the
night.
true sacrifice.
Well, no, listen, I got this is not me voluntarily.
Oh, my bad.
So I'm like in the middle of selling my house. I'm up like mopping the floors or something. I go outside for a smoke, and this freaking bufo toad, which is the most has the most psychedelic substance in the world.
You say
freaking-
toad?
Yeah, the buffalo.
Oh,
frog.
a toad.
A bufo frog. Toad frog.
You know, 4
It
legs.
looks like a brownie.
This is
Because-
turn education.
No, I
here.
mean I'm well. It just like I know the sound.
Wow.
It's
So
like
you
a
took the toad
dog.
live.
No, I knew this, and then the Hamilton comes on, talk about it. He's got the most psychedelic substance.
Oh, so how do you take the toad? What's
He
happening?
freaking
Lick it.
jumped on my
So,
neck.
So
And I felt like I was gonna fucking start tripping, dude. It was crazy.
Oh, man.
That's my story.
Lick the toad.
No, he jumped on me.
she
Oh.
got licked by the toad.
Did you trip
Oh
though?
my god, I should not tell the story on the podcast.
Like,
Lord was a thinking. Never mind.
It's okay.
Susan,
It's
thank you
okay.
for coming out. What do you got coming out, though? What's your next gig?
I got actually tomorrow night at Rebar at the Dam, Monty Hicks
Monty
show.
Hicks show.
Monday night I'm hosting Appetit, Prima Appetit with Chef Greg Thompson show, Jamaican Fair. Got a really cool DJ coming out, and then Thursday night I'm at 404 Club right here off Nolansville.
Nice. 404.
Packed
Oh, yeah.
week.
April
All right.
4th.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming out.
Monty will be
All right.
hosting that for
So
us.
our second is Jaylen Brown, new to the show.
Jaylen!
Yep.
Hey.
Hey.
Just go.
Hey, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, hey, the Bufo alvarez toad. You know, from the Sonoran Desert. You know, its venom is so potent. When you dry it and smoke it, you'll have an amazing trip. Who else's mucus does that? I don't know. I recently did 5 grams of mushrooms. This is the second time I've done it. I did like 3 days ago. And I can tell you, I was really one of them ones. I don't know how to describe it other than I was one of them ones. I did the mushrooms in my friend's basement. You know, everything was going fine. We were playing a game called Stranded Deep. I was able to go inside of the game and change things with my mind. So have been led to believe. Once we were done playing that game, I went upstairs and I started freestyle rapping. It was so hard, my freestyle. I was like, motherfuckers, you ain't, cause I be it. I was out there, motherfuckers seen it. I was going crazy. I was rapping. My best friend's stepdad came out of the room while I was rapping. I had jumped on top of his kitchen counter and was throwing dishes on the ground. You ain't seen it. I was rapping the whole time. And he looked at me and he said, Jaylen, it's time to go home. And I was coherent at this time. I heard him. I was like, okay, I guess it's time for me to go home. So I walked to the door. He has concrete steps. As I walked out the door, I fell down every concrete step that he had. My friend looked at me. He was like, Jaylen, are you okay? I was like, yeah, it's all part of the experience. I'm all scratched up. Not sure if you can see it, but this shit is real. This shit is real. I'm not lying. I fell down every fucking concrete step I was rolling. Got upset. It's all a part of the experience. It was time for me to go, though. I was making my way to my car. His dad and him were helping me to my car. I broke free from their clutches, and I was dancing in their neighbor's yard. My friend yelled out to me. He was like, Jaylen, they're gonna call the cops. And I fell over, and I was so scared. At that point, his dad picked me up off the ground, and I proceeded to piss myself for a long time in my friend's stepdad's arms. I just peed myself there because I thought it was a good idea. They put me in the car and they drove me to my house. They got an Uber and they went their separate ways. They left me in the car and I was not able to get out of the car. I was in my own car turning somersaults, and I was going through a logarithmic process of sequential steps of how to get myself into hyperspace. I was trying to jump out the top of my car. I eventually convinced myself that all you had to do was open up the handle, pull the handle to open up the door, and that's what I did. I was so happy to get out of the car and to my home. I walked to my home and my door was locked. I started jiggling the handle and the door was locked. It wouldn't open. So I looked at the window. I took a moment, focused my energy, and punched the window to try to phase through it. I'm not sure if you can see the cuts, but I got cuts from punching the window.
Jesus Christ, man.
I wasn't able to get into my house. The window was broken, but there was another window behind it. I didn't want to punch that one. If you've ever seen X-Men Origins Wolverine, you know that the villain in that is Stryker. And you know that Wolverine's wife, her power is that she can, when she touches you, you have to do anything that she says. So at the end of Wolverine, his wife touches Stryker and she's like, walk until your feet bleed, and then keep walking. And I didn't hear her say that, but that concept was in my mind. And so I just started walking. I mentioned that I peed myself. I was in my underwear. I was in red spandex underwear in the middle of the street, walking, pointing at people, barking at dogs. I was barking at dogs, pointing at people as they drove by. I was in the middle of the street, walking. Cars started swerving around me, and for some reason I thought somebody was about to pull up and shoot me in the face, so I just kept on walking. At a certain point, I started to realize that I wasn't in hyperspace, and that I was on Governor's Drive in Huntsville, Alabama, and that what I was doing might alert some authorities. So I eventually calmed down, and I told the people that care about me about my experience. And they're all very supportive. Nobody's mad at me. I have done some damage to the relationships that I've made, but nothing irreparable. So everything should be fine. They were telling me it was a bad trip, but I wouldn't classify it as a bad trip, believe it or not. It was a very freeing experience. I felt very liberated. I felt like I had jumped off of the hamster wheel and I was on the loose. Very fun feeling. How am I doing on time? I'm good. Deliciously nothing. What do you call a wolf that doesn't know how to read a map? A werewolf! That'll be it for me.
Oh, man.
Come have a shot at this one.
Yeah! That was a nice little journey to listen to, man.
I appreciate it. It was a fun journey.
So we're gonna ask about psychedelics, but we already know how you feel
pretty
about
much
them.
told us all about it there, bud.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. What do you want to know? That was my second time doing that dosage of
Oh,
So that's a heroic
yeah.
dose. When you're doing like 3 or more grams, that's a hefty amount.
Right, popularized by Terrence McKenna.
Yeah, I've heard that
Man, I'm
name.
into that shit. I'm into all that shit. Especially psychedelics, all kinds of. I've done acid. Well, actually, it's just acid and mushrooms. That's the only thing I've really done psychedelic-wise.
My favorite is MDMA.
MDMA. I'm scared that they say it gets trapped in your spinal cord.
So look, for like the last when I was a kid, I avoided doing it because they were called designer drugs and don't do these things and everything. But man, if you actually look at the research way before it actually got banned and actually what it was actually used for, it's one of those. It was life saving for me.
It was
So,
used for marriage counseling at first.
Oh, dear God.
MDMA was.
but it got. I mean, it's recreational too, man. It's a party drug too. So it got out there, and people saw that it was like, oh, they're having too much fun, or whatever politics they had against it. Someone was doing it and they weren't doing it, and they wanted that shit shut down. That's every drug. It's like that. It's good to see that there's a lot of states now that are legalizing everything. So now you're going to guarantee that you're going to get clean drugs and not.
The male-fetched pig doesn't like this.
You don't like that?
Yeah, you can't be letting motherfuckers do heroin and who's watching the babies? Come on, man. There's I understand.
The heroin dispensary.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's
No,
talking out loud.
That's legitimate.
Just a
That's
thought.
legitimate.
That's just one thought.
That's
You don't want
legitimate.
to try original recipe Coca-Cola with cocaine. Come on.
I do.
Not even once.
I was.
Come on.
That was prescribed. Cocaine was given to
That is
babies.
the stuff of storybooks.
Well, I think it's about the people that you put it in the hands, and it's the same with
Three duck
anything.
fucks right there.
3 duck.
That was a phrase we came up with today. While cleaning out the gutters, I'm sorry. I'm totally off topic.
You can have another shot.
So, what's your upcoming gigs? What do you got coming up?
I have a drag show. It's being produced by this guy named Zay King and somebody else. I know I got that in April. But yeah,
Where's
I think
that
that's
at?
about it. Where is it at?
Is it in Tennessee?
Birmingham? I think
I
it's
was about to
Birmingham.
say.
Oh, Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing in Tennessee now. Of course, people are still going on. It's like nothing has ever changed, but there's a lot of challenge into this new rule that they got where they don't want public drag performances and stuff, which is that's bullshit.
That's, you don't want to have that conversation.
That's a whole different day.
We'll
just stick on topic on that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, hey, Jaylen. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming out and everything. Feel free
love
to
your
hang out.
comedy, man.
Absolutely.
There's lots of alcohol in the back there. Help yourself. And let's see. Now it's time to bring up the band.
Oh, yeah, band
with
time.
Midnight Runner, 7 Descent.
Oh, yeah.
Sit on down, young man. I'll tell your story, a friend. Heroes big, great and small. He's the greatest of them all. And a heroic white horse made of fire running through the dark. A poetic converse forming at the fire, talking to your heart. Oh, midnight runner, he just can't be caught. So ride on, ride on into the dark. be fought. So ride on, ride on, ride on into the dark. White horse made of fire running through the dark. A poetic converse warming at the fire, talking to your heart. Midnight runner, they just can't be caught. So ride on, ride on, ride on into the dark. Oh, midnight's coming, and they can't be fought. So ride on, ride on, ride on into the dark. Ride on into the dark. Ride on into the dark. Ride on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nic Weir.
Hello. How are we doing, everybody? We good?
Doing
Give it up
good.
for the band. That was nice. I enjoyed that a lot. I took one of those DNA tests recently. You guys are probably a little curious about that. Why, Nick? Why would you even take one? Look at yourself. You're white trash. That's all that you are, dude. You know. I took one of those DNA tests because whenever I've asked my parents what we are, they just say we're Italian. That's it. And I grew up in Antioch, Tennessee. There's not a lot of Italian people in Antioch. So I took the test. I got my DNA results back. I did find out something spicy. I'm actually Salvadorian. Yeah. So in a way, I'm Italian, right? I'm as Italian as the Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. That's what I'm trying to say, man. My family's been in Middle Tennessee for a long time. They've been here for about 5 generations. I've had a NASCAR driver in my family, a lot of people in the military, a sheriff. I'm a comedian because I'm trying to complete the white trash infinity gauntlet. That's what I'm trying to do. I was driving the other day and I saw a massive billow of smoke just out in the distance, and I got a little worried. I was like, I don't know what that could be. That could be an apartment building. That could be like a whole Walmart, a warehouse. I don't know. So I kept going, and I eventually get up to the smoke. It's a pet crematory. I was worried that a lot of people were losing their lives. It was just someone firing their ESA pet, dude. That goldfish must not have been good at support, right? I mean,
You gotta put them somewhere, man.
let's see, road rage. Road rage is a little terrifying, isn't it? For the passengers. It is, dude. I've been dating this lady for a few months, and I didn't know she had road rage until one day we were driving just down the interstate, casual conversation, right? And then out of nowhere, she just says, "Move over, you dumb cunt!" Baby, that's not nice to say to me. I was just talking about what we're gonna have for dinner. What? It happens. It happens. Like I said, my great-grandfather was a sheriff. He was sheriff of Williamson County. That's Franklin, Tennessee. This was many, many years ago. He was actually chasing moonshiners back in the 20s. And he found these two dudes. It was these two brothers. He found them, pulled them over, and then they shot and killed them.
Oh, fuck.
They literally shot the sheriff. 50 years before Bob Marley said it. What Bob Marley's version is a cover song. That's what I'm trying to say with you guys tonight.
Come on, man.
That's really it.
This guy's almost had to turn loose on you, man. We're doing good, man.
I'll do like one more thing. Let me see. Okay, now I thought about this one today. I love my dog, but I also really hate my dog, man. She wakes up early in the morning like she has a construction job to go to. And that it infuriates me. It's like, yeah, you're a pit bull, but like, what? What do you gotta do? She just wakes me up like, come on, Dad, I need my cup of coffee. You gotta drop me off at the work site. You know, I don't know. My name's Nic Weir. You guys are fantastic.
Yeah.
And I've got stickers if people want stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude.
How you doing, sir?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing
You're
good.
doing great. Good to see you, man.
Pour this man a shot.
Hey, you said some commentary,
No, I
son.
don't drink. I'm not gonna take
I guess we just keep this big tease. We'll eventually get one out
I'm
of
gonna
him.
do a shot too.
Eventually, I'm gonna
Mr.
relapse.
Weir.
Let's just
There you go.
let's do that. I got some. Next time I'll bring O'Doul's. Let's.
So I saw the stuff, the work you were doing with Big Fripp, man.
You like the skits?
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah,
More. I want some more.
We're gonna keep them coming. It's all under Fripp's Instagram and Facebook though. So, yeah, fun stuff. I really do love it.
Look at that, man.
So, have you ever done psychedelics before?
I actually tried them for the first time today.
Really?
Yes.
What did you try today?
Tried mushrooms.
Oh, man.
A gram. I didn't do a lot.
Right.
But I just like laid out in Thomas's backyard.
Thomas is
actually.
a good guy to do.
Thomas Griffin? Oh, my bad. No names to be said. We don't even say no names out here.
Dude, it was nice. The trees were breathing. That was wild.
It's also nice to trip in the middle of the day like that too.
Yes, we did it at like 1 p.m. So it was like a great time.
Right. No, that's great. Yeah. We're doing a few stems right
I
now.
don't know who you're talking
Really?
to.
Is it
I don't know.
happening? Are things vibrating?
He's talking to himself. I don't know.
I guess
who he's
I'm
talking
doing
to.
them alone.
He's
You're
talking
doing them
he's talking
alone.
to.
He was talking to the demons.
Yeah, but
You see, I haven't had a bad
right
trip.
behind you.
Hello, other people.
Anyways, that's irrelevant, not important. And
All right. Well, hey, man, thank you for coming out. Please don't rush off. Stay for the rest of the show.
I'll be here.
All right. So we got the band again, 7 Descent, and they are playing I Wonder.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Malcolm and Franklin new to the show.
Malcolm!
Well, what's up, you beautiful buttermilk bitches? How you guys doing?
Oh, good.
All right, shout out to all three black people for being here. Appreciate you.
We're doing good then.
We finally got an audience. Appreciate it. And they 2 fine black people. Goddamn. Look, I'm from Knoxville. I don't see black women a lot. Okay, so I'm trying to take it in. All right. So any of y'all want to give me a ride, I appreciate it. You know? So now, y'all look like y'all got kids. It's okay. So I'm just playing.
Oh,
Just playing.
careful now.
All right. Tell you a little about myself. Yes, my name is Malcolm Franklin. That's 2 of the blackest names you're probably going to hear tonight. Yeah. And also, I'm from a little town called Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Anybody here know what that is? Yeah. Y'all want to give me a ride? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
I don't trust you at all. You kidnap kids, okay? So, I'm not messing with you. I feel like I have, you know? Look.
Get in the van, boy.
Yeah, okay. Now, see, right there. That's up there, right there. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, we got another black person. Thank God. That's my dealer. Oh, okay. All right. Get to the jokes. By the way, if I didn't make any of you guys laugh, can y'all do me a real big favor and follow me on Cash App?
Oh.
$sign anal. I appreciate it. But yes, I am from Murfreesboro, born and raised, and turns out Murfreesboro actually is in runner-up for the #1 gay club in Middle Tennessee. You guys know that? Yeah, called Stone River Mall. Hey, y'all second up, okay? I just went to the Opera Mill. That's the gayest goddamn mall I've ever been in my life. Jesus Christ, I ain't never smelled glitter in my entire life. Like, good God. Y'all jack off a unicorn? I don't know. Shit. All right. Now to the jokes. Oh man, anybody here been on a sex chat room? Yeah, sex room? No, I'm the only one got Wi-Fi. I went on this one sex chat room. It's an app, okay? You can actually look this up, okay? It's on Google Play, it's on iTunes. It's called Clubhouse, okay? Okay, and I went on this one room. It's called "Do You Like Eating Ass?" Yeah, just take that in, okay? Now, 1.3 thousand members on this. 1.3 thousand members, okay? Now, the only way you can join this room, actually, is if you have to create a username, right? You have to create a username. But I don't want to put my name, so for my username, I put Nic Weir. I was on SmurfTv, but that was already taken.
Oh no!
He's one of the members, people. He's one of the members. Oh man, my password is CJ Walton. I'm playing. I might change the cocoa, okay? I'm just saying. Oh good God, I want to go home now. No, I'm playing. This is cool. This is my first time at performing at a trap house. What the hell are those cabinets? Like,
Hey, what is up there, man? What the fuck?
Okay, now I'm ready to go home. Like, y'all got an outhouse out here? What's going on? Like, fuck.
Yeah, we talked about doing that. Have an episode. We had them.
Oh man. But yeah, I grew up in the hood. I don't know if you guys can tell me my black scent. Okay, one person got it. Appreciate it. But when you grew up in the hood, black people back me up. But we got different games than these white people do. You know what I mean? Like what white people? What y'all got when you grow up? When you play games, huh? What? Jump rope? Hopscotch? Red light, green light? Yeah, you might play Red Rover? You know?
Xbox.
My black people, can you tell white people when you come up here? Yeah, we had different games when we were growing up in the hood, okay? We got one game, it's called red light, blue light. Get in that game, you never start running. Anyway. Oh, man. Am I good on time? Man, am I good on time? Okay. Okay, shit. Thought I was going to do 5 minutes. Shit, I can't even fuck that long. Anyway, thank you. Nikki, you gonna give me a ride, I swear to God, okay? Oh, man. I don't know if you going to the studio or what, you know what I mean? I'm get your mixtape when I get out here, my nigga, like, for real. That's a dog. Huh? They dropped tomorrow? Yeah, that nigga high. Okay. That nigga got an Escalade. I know he does. No. All right. I do want to end with this, actually. It's a little thing I do. It's called Deep Thoughts. People watching, I don't know who's watching this, but it's called Deep Thoughts. It goes like this. They say if you love her, you should let it go. But she comes back, nobody else wanted the bitch either.
Oh.
Deep thoughts. They say eating pussy helps grow a beard. Let's be a Reverend. Even though you're 3 dudes, it's kind of weird. Oh, well, whatever. Look, I don't care if she laughed this shit or not, because tomorrow my job won't be.
So this is the roasting vibe.
It's on YouTube.
This is the roasting, man.
It's all his right here.
We should have just had this guy roast everybody in the room. What just happened?
You can blame Reverend for inviting me, you know? So. All right. Now I'm going to get to the jokes. It's okay. So, don't worry. I brought jokes with me, okay? Now I'm going to get the hell out of here.
Don't have a shot.
You don't have a shot?
He's got
Yeah,
jokes,
have a
man.
All right. Malcolm Franklin. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
That was great, man.
I know, wasn't it?
Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. I mean, you can say it.
So you was born there and all that. You didn't just move in. So you see new people all the time because there's new fucking
The college.
new freshmen coming in. New freshmen. You know.
No, here's the thing. When I was growing up, like,
old are you?
Murfreesboro, how old do I look?
31.
25.
I'm 125 actually, but black don't crack, let you smoke it. No, I'm 31 actually.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. I know I look like a kid, so.
Nobody gets
How old am
it.
I?
How old are you?
Yeah.
You look. I'm going to say like 40, 30 maybe.
31.
31. Yeah, you. Yeah.
He's had a kid, so age.
Okay, yeah, I told you he has slow pull-out face. That's all. Yeah.
It's reaction time.
It's reaction now. Yeah. I can tell by this jacket. Like you did not want to wear this jacket. Like they.
No, we make him do it. We have to get the hot sticks up.
Yeah, we are. So. Oh my God.
To Justin.
To Justin.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
We had just last week, man. It was 2 weeks ago. We had a successful first live comedy event.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I would hope you get to come with us. Come with us.
Come with us, okay? I know this is the origin.
You need to come do one of our live shows, man. It's fucking good, man.
No, that's cool, man. Man, yeah, this is cool. Cool. This is like a Breaking Bad version of the Tonight Show. It's kind of crazy,
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what Nick actually said because
Out in the slums of Nashville.
Okay. Yeah, this is like Better Call Saul, but it's shot in Nashville. So that's how it is.
Well, last year, we had questions and stuff. So this year, we have a theme.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Psychedelics.
Okay.
Do you have an opinion on psychedelics?
Psychedelics. I mean, if you want to escape, so shit. Have you heard Jaylen Brown's set? I mean, shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh man.
Have you ever done it?
Have I ever done? Yeah, I done shrooms one time actually. Okay, now I suggest if anybody here, if anybody's watching, okay, if you ever do shrooms, never have sex on shrooms. Okay. Okay. No, you do not want to do sex on shrooms. I'm gonna tell you why. Because mainly, you're gonna have like a fucking beanbag chair. Gaslighting you the whole fucking stroke time, okay? You know what I mean? Just in the corner, you can't get it up. I was like, oh, what the fuck, bro? I ain't even put it in yet. So
You gotta have prep time. Everybody gets their own prep time.
what is it? Okay, yeah, you should host for like the NFL, okay? ESPN should definitely call you.
Man.
All right. So thank you very much for coming out.
Oh, thanks for having
and,
me. Yeah.
I guess we've got Glory from 7 Descent.
Glory.
He didn't wanna be suffering for nothing. The absolution's cold to the touch when it ends. And he belonged to the night and to the nothing. Walking in the city, in the alley, searching for his lily in the valley. Oh, yeah. Did not change, she could not make them see. People held on deep to what change, you could not make them see. People held on deep to what they believed in, left them suffering for nothing, left them weary in the alley, searching for a lily in the valley somewhere. Oh, he had no glory, glory in this town. There was no glory, glory to be found. So he went rolling, rolling up on out. He had no glory in this town. He went moving on, yeah, he went moving on, but his memory, yeah, is still with me. Glory, glory in this town. There was no glory, glory to be found. So he went rolling, rolling up on out. He had no glory in this town. Glory, glory, there was no glory, glory, no glory, glory, there was no glory in this town.
Coco Speakz.
Yeah. Yes.
What's up, guys? What y'all got going on in that
Hey.
freaking looking ass play? Shout out to Deliciously Nothing for knowing how to set up an orgy, man. I'm like, there could be a lot of fucking going on in there. You know?
Big son.
You gotta keep your few heathens, you know? I like that in a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way, 21 Pilot type of way. You know? They're a little thrown off, but I think if I had somebody tied up, I'd bring them right here. I'm not taking it to my people, I'm bringing it right here. And not that I dream of Genie Cabinets. Let's step it up there. It's crazy, you gotta have a good touch, man. I'm excited to be here. I got the topic, I was like, fuck yeah. Psychedelics. Insider insanity. Let me give you a little insight. You take them, bitch, you insane. If you're on a psychedelic, you probably already a little bit thrown off, right? Right. Already was in the little slow class, little gifted. I was in the gifted class, not special. I was gifted.
There
It's
we
a
go.
difference. It was a gift with my retardation. We don't use the R word, sorry, Mom. No, but seriously, I recently just started taking shrooms, actually.
Oh.
Let's clap it up for that.
Ow!
You know what I mean?
Ow.
And I know, right? It was crazy because my dealer gave me some, and I was like, well, what these called? You know, I know if they cream of mushroom, wheat of mushroom. He's like, penis envy.
What?
Right? I
Uh-oh.
was like, that's fucking ironic because I do get envious that I don't have a penis.
Oh, man.
For real. And then when I take them, I get one. It's like, so yeah, shout out to Penis Him if you see me walking around a big dick. I'm probably on shrooms. But it's crazy because I'm a recreational drug sharer. You know, like I like to share my drugs. If I'm not gonna be the only one dying. Okay, I'm just saying. If it's an overdose, probably like a group of us. You know, because you like. But I really realized I gotta stop giving white people drugs to bad bitches. You know what I mean? Like, just keep them on weed and shit. I gave one of my bad bitches a shroom, man. I mean, it was great. The first level of trip. I know I look like the knight in shining armor, and I was like, it was great. It was like we was riding to trolls and shit on a Oompa Loompa. It was lit. You know? But then the second level came, and the bitch wasn't bad no more. She like fainted. I was like, hold on, bitch. Get up. You know? Like for real, like literally like, I thought it was the shrooms, but it was because she hadn't ate all day. Okay. That's a good one. Only babies that pregame and fucking take a drug. I gotta do it with the ratchet ones, you know? Yeah, I've been separating out my people in life about the type of drugs we do, you know? Like, we do weed, okay, cool, you know? I know I can work out with you, do a daily activity. We do shrooms, you know, that's great. We can go talk to rocks, plants. We do cocaine, bitch, you already rich. You know, I don't do everything with everybody. Different shit. You know, man, a lot of people don't even know this about me. I've been taking drugs since I was 5. I'm sure they could tell it, but they didn't know. Shout out to fucking healthcare for that. You know, I was 5, I jumped on my doctor's back and she was like, yeah, bitch, Adderall. You know, but anyway, we're not gonna keep talking about that. I don't want my mom to think that all her hard work is not paid off. For real. But yeah, shrooms. If you need some.
No.
No. Thank you guys so much.
Woo! Don't have a shot.
Nice.
Would you like a shot?
Yeah, man.
Excellent.
Why you ain't ask nobody else what they like? Like, I look like
We did.
Nic Weir. It's the Nic Weir rule.
Nic Weir got the same thing.
He's off. He's on the energy. No, he's off the wagon. On the wagon. It was alcohol related.
I'm Nic Weir's worst
Thank you for coming on, though. Coco was on our first live show, and she was fucking amazing. So that is why she's back here tonight.
Thank you so much.
You stole the show.
Right?
Yeah, everybody thought it was over after you were done. I felt bad.
Fuck no, man. I'm just like, you know,
To
like,
Coco.
To Coco.
to Coco.
There's your shot if you'd like it.
To shrooms.
To
They say you
shrooms.
gotta take a piece of chocolate when you take shrooms.
They make chocolate with
Coffee.
shrooms.
Okay. I'll try that next.
So what kind of shows you got coming up next?
Right? So I'm excited. I got a show tomorrow,
Nice.
right? With my team. Oh, so you think you do comedy tour? So you can catch us at Bowie's tomorrow at 8 o'clock. That's the next time.
That's a good spot.
Right? And I
I didn't even know
Tuesday
Bowie's
as
was.
well.
Well, I hate to cut in. I didn't even know Bowie's was starting to do comedy.
Right.
We watching it just bloom under just, you know, everybody's been going through this at the same time, you know.
You know, and I think their stage is like made for like.
Yeah, the whole bras and on deer antlers and
And
whatever
the fucking
crap.
people sitting up, you don't see the little
It opened up.
men that be sitting up
It
there.
opened up in the height of like COVID, and everybody was scared to still get out. And I like went one Thursday night, and I was like, it was packed house. I'm like, is this some? They're like on the TV. It's like nobody's getting out, and we're just like, everybody's here.
Right. Bowie's is trashy. I won't die. It's a trash.
But it's just crazy to know they're doing comedy now. So they're paying. That's the rich. Those people, whoever owned that shit up, and I don't know who he is or what he is,
Right.
and what entity.
I met her. She's a woman.
Oh, he's a woman?
Yeah, blonde.
And she's
Like
the
a
front man, whatever, the front woman.
She's definitely a
Somebody
madam. Whatever
man.
she is, she's a madam.
But madam, yeah. Shout out to Bowie's paying attention. I like that. I like that.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to Keith Taylor for putting on Bowie's because he
Nice.
started bringing comedy there with like Taco Tuesday. So
Taco
it was
Tuesday.
cool, right?
Tacos are good.
Hey
What
man,
are
there's
your
tours
upcoming
all the
shows?
time.
So as I said, Sunday at Bowie's, and then I have one at the Southern Flair Cigar Lounge. It's actually my first comedy show.
Oh.
Coco hosts. Coco made the lineup. It's like a night out with Coco. Right?
Nice.
So it's gonna be super fun. I'm super excited, and I got a pretty good lineup.
Who you got?
Who I got? You know, I got comedian Chef Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooking it up right, you know.
Yeah.
I got Thomas Leon, little
Yeah,
weird
Tom.
Oh yeah.
If Thomas
We
was
love
a
Tom.
big-
We lost
my
20
big-
viewers because of Thomas over the
Oh
time.
man, he be my best visit.
I just realized this.
The rage quit on us,
He didn't go out
man.
on our show.
He did.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
He's like in another world on shrooms. He's like my pet lizard.
I think you said something about that when we did it.
I love
Oh
it.
my God, connecting the pieces, man. I love it.
Like,
We're at the inside of the comedy world, man.
Coco's Mushu, okay?
Nah, we love Thomas.
That's great.
I love Thomas. And last but not least, I got Jimmy.
There you go.
Jimmy's there.
Jimmy's great.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really good show. So
Look at
if
it.
you see this, get your tickets, okay?
Yeah.
Get them while it's
Put the money down.
going. Get them while, get them good. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know,
Hey,
man.
come in here.
I know.
Thank you for
Everything
coming
gets
out.
back. Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, thank you for playing the 404 gig too.
Yay!
Dude, you nailed
Thank
it
you
that
guys.
All right.
We all good? All right. When I was looking for a place to live in 2021, had I known that abortion would be illegal 12 months later, I would have chosen a different state. The volunteers gave me like 12 months of having for real. I was like out here raw dogging with impunity for like 12 months. Seriously, it was glorious. If I ever got myself in trouble, we'd go down to the clinic, I'd get a new lease on life. I remember the ride home from Planned Parenthood, I always like felt like so good. Like I just I felt rejuvenated. I wouldn't let negative Nancy in the passenger seat bring me down with her bad attitude.
Yeah.
I always felt good. And then they took it away from me. They made it illegal, and that's horrible. It is horrible that they force women to carry the term when they otherwise wouldn't. It's terrible. Like, during my tenure as a redheaded fuckboy, we always talked about it responsibly. We would. Like, if the girl got pregnant, she was like, hey, I want to have an abortion, I would say, you know, I support that. Whatever you need, I got you. I'll take care of it, you know. And if she said, I want to keep it, you know, I'd say, hey, I think, you know, we should talk about this. When I met you, you said, you know, pro-lifers made you sick, and now you're starting to sound a whole lot like a pro-lifer, and you're kind of making me sick. So, it was disgusting. So, but I did let her know. I said, hey, if you are going to keep it, I just want you to know that I will, you know, 100% kill myself. I'm an only child, so you know that my mom. Let's not bring her into this. Do the right thing.
Man.
What was I? Oh yeah, the bad laws for women. They are bad. The laws are terrible for women. They're bad for men too, though. You know, it affects us because I was always in charge of, you know, the payment, the logistics. No, we'd have to talk before we go in. And I'd say, you know, this is going to bring us closer. Like, this is gonna, in case, you know, sometimes they get cold feet, you got to reassure them. I always made sure she took both pills. And if we were after 12 weeks and she had to do the vacuum, I'd go to the store and get her a heating pad. You know, I'm a good dude. And after she felt better and everything was good, then, you know, I would pick a fight and break up with her because I don't have kids yet, but I do plan on having kids, but my child's mother will never have an abortion. That's fucking disgusting.
God damn right!
That's repulsive. If you really think about it, Roe v. Wade kind of affected us men more than it affected women. If you really think about it.
Yeah.
Because now it's like a pain in the ass. I gotta pick her up, take her all the way across state lines, and kill her. I'm a good guy. I bought a Tesla recently, which is cool. Did you guys hear me pull up in the Tesla?
No.
Yeah, probably not because you all drive combustible engines, you pieces of shit.
We found the salt ring guy. Pay no attention to it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Salt ring.
But yo, I pulled this hippie chick because of my car, because she's like into that shit.
Hell yeah.
She's like a little too woke for me. Like she's too woke for me. Like she got really offended when I used the R word to describe her brother with Down syndrome. It was just stupid. She got mad at me because I didn't know what gender fluid was. I thought gender fluid was just cum. I didn't know. I stay with her though because even though she does get offended about everything, like this girl can suck a Brussels sprout through a paper straw. So I do keep her around. The other day she was bringing up some article. I'm not into the news and shit like that. But she was like, have you seen like this train chemical explosion in East Palestine? And I didn't know what she was talking about. She showed me like a smoke cloud and everything. I was like, East Palestine, what did the Jews do now?
That's Ohio, man. Fuck them guys.
She was like, you fucking retard. That's what she said to me. All right, that's my time. I'm Carl Gallagher.
Yeah, that's some serious shit, by the way, man.
like
You're
a
breaking
shot.
it up, man.
I'm only serious about everything. I'll take a shot.
How you been, man? It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah, it's been good. How you guys doing?
Doing great, man.
Nice, dude. I like your undershirt.
Thank you.
Nice, dude. So what's going on?
He's cutting fucking glass tonight. We'll do a side thing.
So tonight's topic is psychedelics. How do you feel about psychedelics?
That's how I got into stand-up comedy. True story.
Right on.
Yeah.
What were you taking?
I have shitty stage fright, so I never wanted to ever get on stage and talk in front of people. I went to Coachella, did a big-ass dose of shrooms, and came back a different dude.
A new man.
Yeah, man.
Look at there.
True story, so I love him.
Right on.
Oh, yeah.
What's your upcoming gigs?
I don't have any. I don't. Yeah, you're the only.
He's got to go back to
like
the
me.
mothership, man. He's going to be back in a little while. Carl will show back up in 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
All right, dude. Well, hey, man, we appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, I
and
appreciate
everything.
Fucking great comedy, man. That's fucking
man.
good skit.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, give it up to
Love
Carl.
being here.
All right, so we got Lose Control, 7%.
And Carl. And Carl.
We're going out tonight. We just wanna leave our worries behind. We're gonna shut it down. Let him know who runs this town. Last call can't stop us now. We just wanna leave it. No, I don't care what they say. Drinking and the rest just fades away. We just need to feel alive tonight, not going home till we see the sunrise. Oh, we just wanna lose control. Oh, to the music of let the good times roll. To the city streets. The night is young and we don't care who sees. The world slips away. The reckless driving as the radio plays. The wrong just feels so right. Lose ourselves under the city lights. I won't apologize. Words tomorrow about what we did last night. We just need to feel alive tonight, not going home till we see the sunrise. Oh, we just wanna lose control. Oh, turn the music up, let the good sounds roll. The sunrise. Oh, we just wanna lose control. Oh, turn the music up and let the good times roll. Oh, we just live and fall tonight. Run away from the world and feel alright. We're just living for tonight. Run away from the world and feel alive tonight.
All right, let's welcome back Smurf.
Fucking A, man.
Let me
take a goddamn hood off.
There he
See my
is.
damn face. I don't want to look like I'm finna rob this motherfucker, goddamn. Well, I do want to find out what's in them cabinets. What the fuck you talking about?
I think it's just like
Now, 3 people asked about them cabinets and they ain't answered not one time. They got some cabinets. That's why the topic is mushrooms and shit. They got a whole stack of mushrooms. Whoever give up the biggest, you know what I'm saying, the biggest hype to mushrooms, they get a pack. These motherfuckers drug dealers on the low.
Horse shit.
That's what a drug dealer was saying. Real quick, drug dealers just to get themselves away, don't even know it right there, man. That's a nice ass. What is that, a hat or like what's that right there?
I like it, man.
Tassel. You giving me Viking vibes right there.
We need some horns on that son bitch right
Some
there.
horns, hell yeah,
we need to get some
horns,
horns on that
hard
son
head on
bitch.
top, hell yeah.
You should go out and kill like little rabbit skulls and tie.
Do that chain with your chest hair.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tennessee swag. Hell nah, I'm from Memphis. I ain't from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from Memphis.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? The Memphis, you see, I don't even say the S on that motherfucker. I'm from Memphis. You hear me? You from DC? You from DC? Oh, you different. They crazy. You know what I'm saying? You from DC? They do some crazy ass shit over there. I'm telling you. We got first 48. They don't even make it 48 hours. They kill everybody they try to.
You make a wrong turn in Pennsylvania Avenue, you go from the White House to the shit house.
Oh, man.
Goddamn, how the fuck y'all got a ghetto across the street from the White House? Put the projects right across from them motherfuckers. This president come out there like, look at them niggas having a time. Oh shit, that's some fucked up shit, ain't it? I wonder what Barack was saying, because Barack was probably the first nigga to see this. Like, that's a project. Is that my cousin? Tell him come over here and get stuffed chicken from Ruth Chris. He'll never know what that tastes like again. Damn. Yeah, I'm just bullshitting, but this is a nice thing that y'all still got going. We want to clap it up for Delicious. Y'all consistent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get y'all flowers enough, and I ain't gonna never grow enough chest hair to be look like your ass.
Yeah.
That is a whole grizzly bear, man.
Wolfman Scruthers.
Speaking of that, white people do shit that, you know what I'm saying, like they bravery. They got real bravery. White people don't get enough credit for being as brave as y'all are. Y'all do shit that black people would never think of doing, like camping. Who the fuck really wants to go camping? Y'all go camping?
I live in the woods.
You got a camping shit.
I live in the fucking woods, man. I don't give a shit about no camping.
In your driveway, ain't that some shit? Camping is different, man, because I know only white people camp because they made a rule. You ever heard of the bear encounter rule? Anybody heard about that? It's a bear encounter rule that they made up to where, you know what I'm saying, if you encounter a bear, this is what you do to survive.
Fucking right.
And you know, goddamn well,
you gotta be fastest.
A black person go even take notes to figure this shit out. We'll go in that motherfucker like, you got, as soon as you hear a... That's what as soon as if you hear the right noise,
smoke him out, it's done.
See if anything move. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna sit right here for 5 more minutes. If something else move, I'm gonna dip out this motherfucker. Alright, that's it. I'm out this motherfucker. You fucked up. I'm gonna sit around this bitch and I hear a possible wolf. Whole time it was a squirrel. Fuck it. I'm scared of squirrels. But yeah, they made the goddamn bear encounter rule. That was like, I know that's some white people shit, cause the shit that they tell you to do, like they say, they abbreviated it type shit. They say if it's man, you finna stop it.
Accident.
They say if it's brown, lay down. Black, fight back. And white, strip naked. I promise that's exactly
what
they
the
say.
fuck are you even saying to me right now, man?
Look this shit up. You got the laptop over there. You can look that up right now.
Fuck! Who's fucking with us now? Who's writing the script, man? Who's writing the script?
Like you can look it up right now. You can like white strip naked. That's exactly what they do. I don't understand why they chose to do that shit, but I guess it worked. How many white people was sacrificed to do this shit?
Hey, had to account for some other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we had to account for some other stuff.
Account for other? Oh, I see where you going. I hope I'm the only person that called on
government stuff.
Some government shit.
The government's the one who released that stupid shit. What are you talking about, man?
That's crazy as hell that they would do that shit. Like, if you brave enough to go through with that rule, like all the way down to the black bear, like you really got enough bravery to fight a big ass black bear.
Oh, fuck that.
But still scared of black people. I don't get how some white people can do some shit like that. Be brave to fight. The only reason I say that because when I was growing up, it was one time. Well, it wasn't one time. It was a couple times. But this one particular time, like I was walking on the sidewalk and there was a white woman on there and she clutched her purse tight as a motherfucker. All of a sudden, I walked by. I got offended and I was like, "This bitch ain't shit." The crazy part about it is, like, a woman like that would clutch her purse when I walk past her, but would have a picture of herself kissing a tiger. Which one is scary? If you are most scared of your purse,
the lady, man.
Then a tiger.
I'm scared of ladies, dude. Fuck, I'm scary, man. You goddamn scary creatures, man.
Level of stupid. That's a whole other level of stupid to do some shit. I was so mad when I seen that picture in her pocketbook. I swear to God. It was bad because the only thing she had in her fucking pocketbook was that picture and $5. Bitch, what is you trying to hide, a Snicker? That's all you can afford right now. It's a fucking Snicker, bitch. What the fuck? That Snicker was good when I was walking home, though. I definitely had to use that $5 too. I had to do what I had to do. And people, and I realized too, I never have white man love. Y'all love different, man. Clap it up for white love. Don't nobody give it up.
Oh, God.
Everybody say black love, give it up for black love. Give it up for white love. We got some white love.
How about just love?
They love they love different from the white people that I know of. You know what I'm saying? I met some white people growing up too, and like they love was so different because with black men, we love simple. We take the woman that we love out to her favorite restaurant, give her some flowers, take her home, rub her feet, probably drop a little dick at the end. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, it touches on all 5 love languages.
All in 45 minutes.
What I just said, it touches on all 5 love languages. And I say I love you. That's words of affirmation. That's all 5 love languages. White men to do the same thing to a certain extent, like they'll take them out to the favorite restaurant, some the same, buy them flowers, and find somebody else to fuck the shit out of them. Like, I don't know how you can do some shit like that. Like, cuckold is a thing. How do you think? Like,
he's auditioning right now, by the way. He's auditioning.
And if you do good enough, you keep the motherfucker that you got. Like, how the fuck? Damn, cuckold is crazy, boy. Cuckold is crazy. Like watching somebody else just penetrate. I love this woman so much that I would let her get other dick.
Oh, God.
I never thought of it that deep, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like, go and get a strap on and fucking with another dick, but another person's dick, and you watch. That's crazy.
Doing good, man.
I'm ready to beat my ass. Appreciate it. I'm SmurfTv. Follow me on Instagram.
Have a shot. Have a shot, man. Woo! Anyways, he was talking to Carl, and when's your next show, man?
My next show is actually tomorrow with Coco. We got a show.
Oh, she already said that. My
yeah,
bad.
she already said that. At Bowie's, I'm hosting it.
We double saying it.
Yeah, I'm hosting. I mean, it got double promo. But I think the other shows I actually got, I'm planning on going out to Atlanta to do Laugh School.
Fucking Atlanta, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little drive, dude. It's a little frustrating drive.
Yeah, it depends on.
I wish I had like a little plane I could just get in and just go where I need to go, man.
I would say helicopter.
That'd be best for the
I would
comedians.
say helicopter, but black people don't really fuck with helicopters since
But
COVID.
it's something to go about 25 feet above everything else. Just like a little something.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll give you
That's
a
all we
little
need.
plane. Hell yeah. If we can make a big ass giant paper plane and just go as far as the motherfucker let us throw, you know what I'm saying?
That'd be cheaper.
That'd definitely be cheaper.
What I'm talking about is probably like $200,000.
Nah, we
Man.
ain't even.
You ain't. Why ain't we at Jetsons yet, man? I'm fucking mad.
I don't think I can even
I'm
say
fucking
a
mad.
get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You think
You
you can
still
prostitute yourself to get to
Well,
$200,000?
By then, it's got to be taxed.
It ain't worth it.
You got, as long as you pay the government.
You think how many STDs you think we can brew together to get to $200,000?
Hey, give a Fauci, y'all can create some new sort of disease there. You know?
That's
SmurfTV.
That's a new guy, man.
Fucking
back,
hey,
sir.
man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
How you been, man?
I've been straight. Let me get that. We had to blow the liquor out. It was just.
It's tough, man.
Down my chest
Oh,
and
my
I was
bad. I'm
saying,
supposed
"Get
to do
the
that
fuck
too.
down."
Oh, my bad. I'm late.
See, there you go. You finna feel it.
I only do halfsies. I'm a man. Halfsies.
Halfsies? What's halfsies?
Yeah, halfsies is like way down there.
Ain't that about a bitch?
It's a man shot.
Get him.
That's why you ain't got his.
Oh, get ready, guys. This is a well-known thing on the show.
I was
well-known thing.
but I was like, ooh, I might get stuck in his chest. Or I don't want to get that.
He likes to put honey in it too, man. It's fucked up.
I knew
It's a weird thing.
I knew he was fucking grizzly bear. I know grizzly bear when I see
I'm
one.
joking.
As soon as we leave, he gonna transform outside and just walk home.
Oh, what is that called? A Wendigo or?
You remember that?
like-
You remember that show?
Oh.
It was a show where they used to transform. The teenagers used to transform.
Animorphs.
Animorphs.
Yeah, right there. See that? I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey, we ain't that creative as humans. Something's transforming out there. I don't know, man. I ain't seen nothing though. I don't want to see it.
You're a fan?
I'm good.
I don't know if I'm a fan or not. I actually tried it, but I was too scared to try enough dosage to really get the trippy feeling.
You two don't
But
understand.
I did an ecstasy, and I felt that. I was.
Oh God.
I was like,
no.
and I ain't had nothing to hump on, so I was fucking the shit out of the goddamn bathroom.
You ain't gotta hump everything. You just touch things.
No. I touched a lot of. I definitely went to a strip club. I definitely went to. The
Well, I
strip
guess
club.
you there's an agenda on that evening. There's always an agenda.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So if I was gonna do something like that, it's like we might as well go to the titty bar, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now we got the three foot rule.
Yeah, not
But not just
That's why
spend
you
all
got
this
home
money
still.
just to look at your ass, bitch.
Exactly.
Yep.
Man, bro.
Hi, this is what you're gonna learn there. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? What do you want to dance? That's all they care about. Don't look into their eyes.
Don't look into that. You've married a stripper before. That sounds like
No, she was the Wallace.
Look into their eyes.
They looking to
Look at the high glass.
for you right now. I love this hoe.
It's just rules, man. From like everybody's got their elders that they respect, and somebody gives you some sort of fucking wisdom.
Wait,
you
what
know?
grandma dance for you at the strip club?
None, man. I ain't really ever been to a strip club. that much.
You might have
Let me
ran to a
let me tell you
strip club
something.
and you don't even
I
know
went
it.
to Iowa strip club one time.
Wait.
They said, "Do you want a dollar dance?" They go, "Do you want a dollar dance?" And I go, "What's a dollar dance?" And she goes, "Clack clack," with her titties. It says $5. And I'm
Wait,
like, "What?
she said a dollar?
What the fuck even just happened to me?" And I'm just like giving her $10. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, man.
because she went up
In
on
Iowa.
price. You said $1. She said $1 dance.
Dollar dance.
And she smacked you.
She's
titties.
Puerto Rican Mexican is my weakness.
And she said $5 for a dollar dance.
Yes. That's my early 20s. I'm like 21, man. I'm 36.
So let's
man.
get
It's long.
7 to 7.
got something left behind. Won't slow down. Can't wait till I'm watching time pass by. You and me. Oh, I've never felt like this before. Land double free from every shining shore. Possibilities all around. I can see them now, see them now. Driving down the highway, dream of city lights, open road. If the got something left behind, won't slow down. Can't wait till I'm watching time pass by. Young and free, searching the world to find our dreams. You and me, New York, California, Tennessee. Young and free, won't stop. You and me.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, new to the show, CJ Waldron.
CJ. You gotta keep the jacket on, it's cold.
It is, yeah.
But that's it. Y'all white folks like the cold, so it is what it is. I don't understand it.
Hot sucks.
The hot sucks? That's why y'all came to fucking Africa and took us? The fuck?
I didn't take nobody
What kind of
nowhere.
fucking shit is that, bruh? Is that what the fuck it was? Is that what it was about? Y'all just was like, fuck this hot shit and brought us back the fuck over here. That's fucked up. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Man, I'm in here in this cold ass, like my asthma is going to, I'm gonna bill somebody, because if my hair gets fucked up, it's on y'all white folk, okay? Look, it's Women's History Month, so I'm finna go the fuck in, okay? It is what it is. Nah, man, Smurf was talking about white folks love different. They do, man. They do love different. The porn is different. The fucking is different. If you ain't never fucked a white boy, I know you haven't. But if you ain't never, you know what I'm saying? They even eat pussy different. They the ones that invented eat pussy, so thank you. I appreciate y'all invented Target.
You're welcome, ma'am.
And Starbucks and eating pussy and UV lights and mayonnaise, you know? We gotta give it up to white people sometimes. Y'all invented a lot of shit. You know, I do have a question though. Why do y'all like to run towards danger? It's a question. Like seriously, like y'all remember the floods and the hurricanes and stuff that was going on there? I was over at my house and this dude, I was watching my porn, you know what I'm saying? Women watch porn. Women watch porn. If you don't, fuck you. You need to. Anyway. So I'm up there, I'm doing my thing, having myself a good little time with myself. And then after TV goes out, so I could become an old black woman. I go up to the window and be like this. What the fuck is going on out there? You know what I'm saying? I'm so ready to become old so I can fuck up my blinds and just, you know, I just want to be that old nosy ass woman that just looks at people and do this. Look at these crazy motherfuckers. I can't wait to do that sound. Like, and I ain't got kids. I just can't wait to cuss them the fuck out. Like, get off my goddamn line, you motherfucker.
It's liberating.
Yeah, it's real. I'm there for that, because fuck kids. But anyway, so I'm looking, and I go outside, I put my thing on, and I see my neighbor. We're going to call him Jim, because his name is Jim. And so he's walking, and I'm like, where are you going? No, y'all white boy walking. His ass tight and shit right here. You know, gotta do like this, buddy. What's going on? I'm like, Jim, where are you going? I'm going up here to see what the hell is going on. I was like, why? Because I watch a lot of Chicago Fire and I know I can help out.
I hate those retards, man.
I hate like, what the fuck you can't help, bro? You're not. The fine-ass firefighters up there doing what he's supposed to do, and here you go. Show lame ass, and then what the fuck happens to Jim? Jim gets a fucking limb on them, okay? Another fucking tree fall. So now they gotta stop helping the other people come help Jim. He was like, I'm so sorry. Fuck you, Jim.
Hell yeah.
Should have stayed in your house and washed your porn like the rest of us. Oh, like I said, I'm so ready to grow old. And it's only because I like cussing. And it's because I can't cuss like from Monday to Friday, like 7:15 to 3:15. So because I'm a teacher and I can't cuss. So when I get that chance to cuss, I like to let out a barrage of
just
Rambo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let this face pull you. Don't. I mean, I'm cute, but fuck that. Like, I'm disgusting. Like, like, shout out to anybody who does shit on their best friend's lawn. Like,
Yeah!
I know I'm not the only bitch that does shit on their best friend. I'm the only, well, fuck y'all, because the I makes her shit. Goddamn. See, he like, damn, I liked her. No, don't like her. He was like, damn, I wanted to eat that, but nope, not anymore, you know. Like, I love to fuck with men. Like, dudes will walk up to me and they be like, what's up? What's up? I get a real deeper voice, like, what's going on? Like, what's your name? And then my name is CJ, so that doesn't help. That's even worse. I'm CJ. Shit, nothing. And I hold my nuts too and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Coco, like, I got a big dick. Shit, and I don't even take drugs. I just like to say I gotta suck my dick. I just like to say that. Because it sounds good. It rolls off the tongue.
It's meant
See?
to be.
It literally
it's meant to be.
my dick. See? I did that on Briley, so shouts out to having dates and going on sucking dicks on Briley. I'm sorry, I was looking at a little bit too much for y'all.
Confession.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Confession time.
That was just a look of everybody done did that on Briley Parkway. Again, if you ain't had a whole moment, then fuck you. You ain't never ran down the street a bit.
Not once in my life,
You know what I'm saying? Give a little something there, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden you get the hiccups and have to stop at the Texaco or some shit, and then you look at it. Yeah, it was a bad night. But goddamn it, I went through that bitch like a champ. I was like, I got that water and kept going. That's my time, guys. My name
Whoa! Would you like a shot?
I would not. I don't want to hear all my balls. So.
Oh, good.
Is it rum or anything?
No, it's whiskey.
We got Kentucky Deluxe. We got Coca-Cola.
I'll take a shot of Coca-Cola. No, I'm joking.
Well, somebody's going to get the lady.
No, he can't offer you
I'm
that. Don't let him do
joking.
that.
I'm joking.
Oh, man.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's been a minute. I've been happy. I'm happy to be here.
Well, good.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm enjoying your chest hair.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm loving it. They were called.
I like werewolves, too.
You like it? You like werewolves?
No, I don't like him. I don't like werewolves.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I like turtles. There was a little kid on the way viral. I like turtles.
I was just like, what was the aesthetic choice for not wearing? Did you want a woman just to do this?
Oh.
Because I mean, you're inviting.
Is that what it is?
That's what
No, he didn't ask that.
Okay,
You don't trust entertainment now.
Okay. If a woman walked in there, bare chested shirt, showing nipples,
We
you
still
couldn't
couldn't
go touch
touch.
them, could you?
I could, because I'm a woman. You
Oh, well,
I can't.
It's in the middle of the crossroads.
Okay, all right.
Like,
In
I
the middle of the
can get, like, you know what I'm
crossroads.
saying? We can give you all compliments like, I like your chest hair.
Don't touch my
I
nipples.
love the blue of
he's
your
all good.
eyes. I love your pussy beard there.
good.
You know,
I love my pussy beard.
I love that juice catcher. But y'all can't say that to each other. Like, you can't say, hey, bro, that
We don't
dick
talk
looks
about
nice
pussy.
in the jeans. Like,
That's one thing. If there's any
That's
kind of
fair.
white
You
myth
can't
out
say
there,
that. You can't.
not once have we ever discussed like eating pussy or nothing like that.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, that's kind of an intimate
You
thing.
should be
you know?
able to go up to your homeboy and be like, hey, your ass look nice.
Certain friends, there's
Like
different
certain
groups.
like tongue techniques.
You should be able to go up to, like, if I go up to my homegirl and grab her ass, you should be able to go up to your homeboy and do the same thing.
I'm not grabbing ass,
Okay.
ma'am.
He doesn't have an ass.
I used to.
See?
What are your views on psychedelics?
I think I think that they are useful in medical research.
Sure.
Amen.
Look at me. That was an education.
She is a teacher. She
I
is a
am a
teacher.
so I'm going to give you that education.
Wait, you are a teacher. Yeah, you mentioned that. Okay.
Oh, tell us. We had a teacher
teacher.
last week. All right, so you had these motherfuckers buck up on you.
No, not at our school. And if they do,
What grades do
you go to a good school.
I'm certified K through 12, but
Are
right
you
now
private
I'm K
school
through
or
12.
public school?
I am charter school.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Fancy school.
It's not fancy.
It's
I'm
fancier than public
because
school.
What is charter school?
Yeah, you're fancy.
Education time, guys. Everybody listen up now.
No, charter school is no different than public school. You just have to be on a waiting list, almost like private school or anything like that, or like Hume Falls.
Or you can make a donation.
What's the difference between charter and private school?
Well, private school, my mom had to pay for me.
Okay.
So I was
What's
like,
a charter school?
Charter school, we're Title I funded, so we're funded through the government and through Metro.
Okay, good.
Interesting.
So,
okay.
yeah.
So you ain't got nobody. This is different.
Do we have what?
What are we even
It
talking
is.
about? We're just used to public school.
I'm a private school and a public school kid.
Okay,
I graduated.
but you're a charter school teacher.
I'm a charter school teacher,
So
but
charter
I didn't
school is
start on
funded
in
by the
charter
government.
So what's the difference then? Tell us the difference of the two.
I think our structure is different than public school. I think the way we are able to teach is different than in public school because
You ever found drugs in public school?
Yes.
They do in psychedelics.
And
in public
I
school.
found drugs in charter school.
Yeah,
So
it's everywhere. They're gonna do the little animals, little creatures. God, little creatures.
Nowadays, because I was the kid who grew up doing this to y'all, like if you did drugs, I was like, ew, I mean, God, you're nasty.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
So
That's a very good thing.
Should be. You're a kid.
Exactly. So I think
Dare program did justice.
fuck
Fuck Dare.
My mother did me justice. I was afraid of my mother.
Exactly. That's all I needed too.
I
My dad was the hand of God as far as I was concerned.
She this big with a fit fat ass. I'm not gonna die. I'm not.
Exactly.
Nuh-uh.
Had to survive. And here we are.
So that's a fair question. Are they handling it different? I think so. I think the kids now, but because at 15 and they coming in, and I've seen them, they come in like high as fuck.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's horrible to see.
I almost rather than fake than be like that, you know.
It's really horrible to see. I've had one kid that I'm like, baby, you have to stop. I don't miss it. Doesn't want you to smoke, and he did.
Is it affecting their grades?
Like you notice it from the teacher aspect of it.
At that young of an age, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Well, I think the whole fucking pandemic
At that young of an age, yeah. The
ruined
pandemic fucked our kids.
That
We're
fucked
not gonna
our
go on there.
kids,
That's a whole other
dude.
topic. The pandemic, when I tell
Here
you.
we are right now. And fucking, I'm ready, dude.
If you have
That's a different show.
I'm ready.
Right, that's
a private show with CJ.
Psychedelics.
But no, I think psychedelics
Yes,
are
you're so
definitely,
interesting
are
that it's.
needed,
We got a lot of
but I think
questions.
some people fuck them up and they don't do them correctly. I can't do them because A, I'm allergic to mushrooms, period.
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm allergic to everything under the sun. So I
Yeah, I
can't do
understand.
them. But like I think
Yeah, don't just go out doing shrooms either, man. They're dangerous.
I
Like
think they're
anything
awesome.
that grows on wood or something like that, don't eat it. I don't. I'm
Wait,
no.
are you fucking telling me that the things that are in my backyard, I can't.
I always heard just
You're
cow
a teacher,
shit.
you know this.
If you got if it's covered in cow
I'm
shit,
like
you're good to go.
kindergartners. What is this?
Or horse shit.
What are your upcoming gigs? What do you got?
So I am on a tour. It's called Flamboyant Comedy.
Yeah.
I have a show next week at Southern Flair, and then we stop in Clarksville, and then I have another commercial shoot coming up. I just got booked on another commercial.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna be doing a play at school, and I just got through doing the Kenan Thompson showcase.
Yeah.
I saw that. I did see that. I was
So, hey, is that a real thing? I mean, I was.
It actually is, yeah. Like
It's in
when
Kentucky.
you win.
Because like when it first started coming around, I was just like, this has got to be.
You know what I mean? Out of nowhere.
No,
You know what I mean?
they actually, if you win and it goes down to like 4 to 8 people, and it's a competition, and if you win, then they fly you to New York, they put you up in a hotel.
Fucking hey, you better be on
I
TV.
didn't really know much about it, but it
We had a
just-
few people mention it. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't there, but the talent scouts and everything that was there, so we had to have a
So
Zoom
he
call.
wasn't there, right?
for
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
We had to have like the logistics and everything. We had to sign waivers.
Gotcha.
And all of that. So this is just the first round. If I make it to the second round, yay!
I hope to
But
God
we only had
vote. Vote CJ wherever it's at. Is there any kind of
3
vote
minutes.
going
You only
on?
had 3 minutes. Yeah, they had to vote there. And I was
Okay.
on the 9:30 show. So.
Oh, break a leg.
Well, thank you.
We were rooting for you.
I bet you don't know why they.
You're a DMP alum now,
well, this is the
man.
whole luck thing, and if whether
DMP
you're
alum.
superstitious or not. Yeah.
DMP alum.
You can get some booty from me because you know something about theater. Look at you. See, that's why I like you.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
And break a leg on your upcoming.
God, that's great news.
Okay,
right.
getting it
So,
man.
That's great news.
all right, our final song was 7 to Set. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. It's been a very interesting ride. It's been a
Fun show.
journey, long, strange trip. Thank you all. Good night. 7 Descent.
Like